Hey folks, comfortable evening across the valley. Temperatures tonight have cooled a little from where we were this afternoon. These are the latest readings. Most folks in the 70s right now. A lot of 78, 79 on there, a few 77s. It's a mild night across the valley. Humidity starting to work its way back into the picture. Your dew points are all in the upper 60s now, a little drier in the western part of the valley. Remember, the higher the dew point, the more humid it feels, and with dew points in the upper 60s, that's a little muggy, but you get into July and those dew points are in the mid-70s. They just stay there for a lot of the summer. If you look at the humidity forecast the next few days, it just goes up. It's not going down any. By the time we get to Friday, Saturday, dew points are in the mid-70s, so you're looking at July-like humidity by the end of the week. Here are your low temperatures tonight. We all end up in the mid-70s, mostly cloudy. I can't rule out an isolated shower, but isolated is the key word. And then if you look at this, tomorrow's highs back up in the upper 80s, maybe low 90s in a few places, so it's a partly sunny and warm and humid day with a bit of a breeze out of the southeast, probably 15 to 25. Average high for this time of year is 89. We should be right on the money tomorrow at 89. And then Wednesday, Thursday, we warm it up a little bit at 91 and 93 degrees. Here's what's going on. A lot of moisture streaming by to the northwest of us. We're watching that stuff off in the mountains of Mexico to the northwest to see if something could sneak in late tonight or tomorrow morning. There's a little bit of an upper disturbance coming along in the flow. That's why we've got that slight chance for a shower in there. We've still got the cap in place over the valley, so it'll be tough for anything big to happen. But Future Track suggests it's just a mostly cloudy night. But you might have seen that a couple of green spots go by during the early morning hours. So don't be surprised if you maybe get a wet sidewalk when you wake up tomorrow morning. I think Wednesday is a mostly dry day as well, partly to mostly sunny skies. It's breezy and warm. And then by the time we get to the end of the week, our rain chances are going to go up. We'll show you that in a second. 10% tomorrow, 10% on Wednesday. Thursday should be a mainly dry day across the area. And then Friday into Saturday is when rain chances come back. This is the long-range forecast. This starts on Thursday, okay? And you got that big low of the west, big upper-level storm system that's moving off to the east. And by Friday, that's sitting over northwest Mexico. And as we often talk about, when you've got a storm system like that, the active weather is out on the east side of that. So a lot of Texas probably going to get rain as we head into Friday. The question is, will we get any of that as that storm system lifts out to the northeast? Well, I think most of it stays up to the north because as you look at that low, it's way up over central Texas. If that low takes a more southern path and comes down in our direction in general, then we'd have a better chance for some rain. We've got a slight possibility in there right now, but not a big chance. We'll be watching about a 50% chance for Saturday, and by Sunday it begins to move out. So your forecast looks this way. For tonight, partly to mostly cloudy with a spotty shower, especially during the very late night, early morning hours, lows in the 70s. And then tomorrow, partly sunny skies. It's rather windy, southeast winds 15 to 25, gust to maybe 30 to 35. As you look at the next 7 days, your best chance of rain shows up probably Friday night and Saturday, tapering off on Sunday. None of those days is it a huge chance like it was this past weekend, but still about a 50% probability we've got in there right now for Saturday, and that's your best chance of rain out of the next 7 days. Tomorrow, humidity creeps back up, maybe an isolated shower, high temperatures close to 90. That's your updated First Warn 5 AccuWeather forecast.